Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant, answering a question submitted by a student. This has to do with direct variation. I'm just going to start by giving you the general formula for direct variation, which is something that you should memorize, so I'm putting it in red. So for direct variation, y is equal to a constant. We're going to call it k times x. In words, we would say y varies directly with x. And then I'm gonna give you the opposite here, because when you learn direct variation, you usually go on to learn inverse variation. So that formula is y is equal to k over x. So in this top one, we would say y varies directly with x. In the bottom one, we would say y varies inversely with x. Sometimes the words change a little bit depending on your teacher and your textbook. Sometimes they'll say y is directly proportional to x up here, and then down here they might say y is inversely proportional to x. So it's just different words really. The content is the same. And this is all material that you typically see in Algebra 1. When you get into Algebra 2, you might repeat this, and then they might add more things. There are other forms of variation that I won't go into. Okay, but we're given that it's direct variation, so we just start by writing y equals k times x. And now we know it goes through the point 6, negative 3, so we're going to plug that in. So negative 3 equals k times 6. And then just divide both sides by 6. So we're going to get negative 1/2 equals k. This point 6 comma 3 is generally referred to as initial conditions. And you'll see why it has that name when you do other word problems. But we use these initial conditions to evaluate the constant of variation, which is k here. So there's a lot of vocabulary here. Personally, I think vocabulary is a good thing because it helps you remember. So now we can say that y is equal to negative 1/2 x. And now we can make predictions about y given a value of x, but they're not asking us to do that. But usually a homework problem is going to ask you to come up with a constant of variation and then ask you to make a prediction of y given x once you find that constant. Anyway, in this problem, you're just asked about which of these answer choices is correct, and so it's answer choice B, obviously y equals negative 1/2 x, because that's what we have here. And that's it for this problem. So this is quick and easy. Just don't get hung up on all the words. Although I think to a large extent it would be nice if you could start to adapt to them a little bit, because you will see this in Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and on standardized tests like SAT and ACT. Okay, that's it for this one. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.